it's BeBe here and you are listening to the Cooldown, and we have another episode of Bestie Talk. So everyone say hey, Milli.
Hey gang.
Let's just pick right off where we left off. So last time we saw you guys, we were about to go into Get the Beat weekend and ADF weekend, which was crazy,
A lot.
like insane. But let's start with ADF. What was ADF like for you?
I loved ADF. I was a lot for me last year. It was my first ADF. I was like, whoa. But
She had to lock in this year.
I felt a lot more prepared this year and it was so much fun.
Yep. And you were in the juniors this year.
Yes, that was my last year of juniors.
So I did ADF for one day last year because I was in Italy and Europe and stuff, which was so fun. But this year I was really sick for ADF. So day 1 and day 2, I was like trying to lock in, but I was just so sick. I did so many classes though. It was like crazy. I recently had Rocky on the podcast and he didn't take a lunch break. I love
Rocky.
He didn't take a lunch break for any of the 3 days. He just kept dancing. Not one. He would go to a senior class. That is dedication. That is crazy.
I actually wake up hungry. Like I can't go. I go like an hour without being hungry. So I actually don't know how he would have done that in each class because an hour.
That is so crazy. Anyways, but on the Sunday, which was the last day of ADF, I was so sick. I think I did 2 classes and then I did the first 2 morning classes and then it was like my lunch break and I fell asleep. And
did you?
Yeah, I fell asleep on the basketball court because I was so sick and so tired. And like I literally slept for the whole rest of the day and I woke up and it was the end of the day. And I was like, oh, missed all my classes. I just slept. It was bad. Anyways, but it was so good. I wish that I wasn't sick because I would have gotten to do so many more classes. But I love ADF. Who was your favorite person's class you did? Why is that so hard for me to get out?
I really liked Alex Pedenzi's class. That was so good.
I can imagine. Yep.
I loved Ellie Ash's class.
Mm-hmm.
Loved that class. And probably Paris. I loved. That was my top 3.
Yeah. My favorites were definitely Marco's and Shannon's. I'd say they were my top 2. But so good. Like I love Shannon's lyrical and I always love a Marco Pantic Jazz. It's so good.
So those 2 as well. I can't remember all of them.
I know, we did so many and it was so long ago. It feels like it was forever ago, even though it was like
can't remember half the people I had. I can't even lie.
No, preach. And then after that, off we went to Get the Beat. I flew with Archie and Bryony, which was so fun. I had my own little hotel room. I felt so fancy. I was like, wow. Who is this adult in her own hotel room?
We got out of the airport at it was probably 5 a.m. I reckon. And everybody was there. Like
imagine all of the Get the Beat kids, everyone was there and we were like, hey.
We were all on the same plane.
Hey.
We're like, hey.
Yeah, okay, let's talk Get the Beat. So what was that like for you?
Well, I loved Get the Beat. I felt like it was so chill, but it was so good. Fun at the same time.
Yeah. First day we went and I remember we went to this little cafe and we got these little pastries.
Yum.
And then we went did we go for a swim? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Went for a swim, which was so fun. And then we had to go to the open classes of Get the Beat. Yes. Which was so fun, but I was so nervous. But it was honestly so good. Who did we have?
We had first class was Elle.
Mm-hmm.
And then Meg and then Eva.
And that was my first time ever having Eva.
Same.
She was
so
insane.
It was so good. I was going to say it was the first time me having Meg, but no, it's not.
That was a lie. It was not. That's a lie.
That was not the first time me having Meg.
And then we did all of our solos and there were so many of our friends there. It was just it was so wholesome, honestly.
I know, it was.
And it was pretty chill, although it was not chill the day that we had all of our solos.
And it was the first day too. We had every single solo.
So bad. Because you were the age group younger than me, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was the same.
It was the same.
Sections.
So hers was the first day, mine was the second day. And you woke up at 6:30 to do full hair, full makeup, to get there by 7. My first dance was at I think 8 something, right? And so obviously I need to get there early to warm up. First dance was contemporary, so we're barely alive.
Yeah.
Then I would have a 2-hour break and my next dance would be lyrical, and then a 2-hour break and my next dance would be jazz or whatever, and then until 11 p.m. at night. That went the whole day.
Yes, and that
So
2-hour break would make me so unmotivated.
Yeah, and I'd be so tired. And it was the longest 2-hour break of my entire life.
The only thing getting me through was actually the Kinder Buenos at the canteen. Because
those
keep the change. Keep the change.
I forgot about. Okay, wait. So I was getting a Kinder Bueno, right? Wait, how did this even come about? I don't remember.
I was with her. She was getting a Kinder Bueno, and she had like, I don't remember how much money it was, but she had like,
it was like $4, like $3 Kinder Bueno.
And she had like $6. I don't know. She gave them like $2 change, and they're like, she goes, keep the change. And she goes, I felt so rich saying that. I was like, hey.
I was like, you keep the change. And then I walked away like a baddie with my Kinder Bueno.
Main character moment.
No regrets.
Never again.
It was so good though. Kinder Bueno was on top. Not white party. That's showcase. Gala night. So scary.
I was literally having anxiety that
so
entire
scary.
time. Before I even went there, I was stressing about that. I was stressing about the gala night.
Funny story. So apparently if you get like a later number, it's really good. But if you get an earlier number, it's really bad. I didn't know that. I just thought, yo, whatever, I'll get a number, live your dreams. And I remember I pulled out my number and I got like number 9 or something. Like
you was number 9.
I was so early, right? And I messaged, because we had like a group chat for all the parents and our teachers, Lucky, for Get the Beat. And there was like a group chat and I messaged it and I was like, woo, guys, got number 9. And then everyone was like, it's okay, BeBe. You're going to crush it. You're so amazing.
Like, you got this. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter.
Your number doesn't define you. And I was like, guys, I thought number 9 was a good and everyone was in the group chat writing, that was pretty bad, eh? And I was like, oh, cool.
And then your mum like commented 3 vomiting emojis.
Yeah. She was
like, I was like, oh my God.
And I was like, what? I just thought it was like a number, like who cares? But anyways.
Honestly, the lollipop was my favourite part of the gala night.
That was great.
You picked out of a trophy and it was like the number and a lollipop. I wanted to get like a number in the middle or like later, like in the beginning.
Yeah.
I got the literal last competitor.
That's good though. Like,
no, like I was sitting there for 3 hours. There's 49 competitors. I was 49. And I was like...
Yeah. You would have just been sitting there. I feel like I would have been unmotivated at that point.
I did.
Like, you just like, it's like your section starts and you're like nervous and then you just like...
I ran it so many times with your mum. Like I did it so many times and your mum, and my tones were really good. And then I did it like... I sat down and I don't know why I did that. I sat down for like half an hour and I was like, I'm on like 15 dances. And I started to warm up again. Everything was bad because I wasn't like warmed up anymore.
You weren't like as warm. I love when you hit like that like perfect point where you're like warmed up but you're not like so
stressed.
Not stressed, so like overworked. So it's like that like perfect medium is like the best dance time. It's like the golden dance time. It's like you're warm enough so you can do any trick in your caliber, I think that's the word. And then
caliber.
Wait, that's not the word, is it?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Why are you asking me?
Is. Oh well. Anyways,
Caliber's
so you can do like
word.
any trick, but you're not warm like to the point where you're like just done like 7 Zuzu Pilates technique classes in a row.
Hey, but we live for those.
I love Zuzu technique class.
Same.
Heart Zuzu. Guys,
shout out.
Zuzu is coming on the podcast.
Is she?
Very soon. We've got a date booked in, so stay tuned for that one. Then we actually got like 3 weeks of holidays because we had Get the Beat and then we had the 2 weeks. It was great. I had my gig with Kieran. It was my first gig with Kieran. Well, not my first, but like my first like adult gig with Kieran. And it was really fun, although I was like super nervous. Basically, my job was to stand there, smile, and hand out flyers from 9 till 3 every day. But like, I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it actually was. Like, I thought I was going to like lose my mind standing there, but it was actually fun. I just like kind of stood there and I'd like, just like, you know, just think about things. It was very like, very like touch grass moment of me. It was just like, I was like, wow, I'm at one with the world.
Wow.
Haven't been on my phone in 4 hours. Who is this girl?
The amount of people that messaged me and was like, I just saw BeBe and Nepean Square. And they were like, I just saw BeBe, not Nepean Square, whatever it was.
Homemaker Center.
Yes. I saw BeBe standing outside with a big smile on her. I was like, oh my God, my cousin messaged me and everyone.
Then after that, I'm just giving you like a catch up, by the way, if you're wondering why we're just going through all this stuff. We went to the DJ Jazzy party where I was in a magazine. That was so good.
I know.
My outfit for that was inspired by the singer Tyler.
Hey.
And my mum was so not wanting me to wear those fur boots. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my Instagram. But
she loves the fur boots. But I love the fur boots.
But mum is not a fan. But that's okay. So anyways, wore the fur boots, loved the outfit. It was such a fun night. yeah, I've
It was so, yeah.
nothing to really say.
When
about
when
that.
you were like, when they're like introducing me, I was like, yes!
Thank you. Then Halloween, guys, for Halloween, for my Sixes hip hop class, I dressed up as a T-Rex.
here
And
we
I was like, this was my acting. You ready? I was like, guys, I've got to go. I've got an important phone call. I'll be back. Made Milli run the dance with Ruby, our assistant. And
everyone was like, where's BeBe? Where's BeBe?
and then I come in, I was like, "Rah!" And it was so funny.
And
They
they were
all got
all
scared.
screaming.
They literally thought like a dinosaur was coming for them. And then they realized it was me. And it was so funny.
I know.
But
and like there were just mums outside like videoing on the camera, and it was all over Instagram.
it was so funny. And then we had our Halloween gig for Kieran.
Yes.
Which was so fun. Basically, we were at the Homemaker Centre. We just were in Halloween costumes and we're handing out lollies to the kids.
Yeah,
And
it was so
super
fun.
cute, super wholesome. Loved it. And then, oh my gosh, let's talk about the VIP lineup. What was that? Was that last night? No.
That was 2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Okay, so
gosh.
actually, let's start at the beginning of the night. We went to the Dance Force grad, which was so incredible, like so insane. They've all worked so hard for that, and you can tell like they were really amazing.
It was so inspiring. Like,
It was so good. Then later that night, me and Jordan, because Jordan was driving with me and Milli was with her mum. So later that night, we were driving and we went to go check up on the parents because we had VIP enrollment, which is basically where you line up and first in line gets to pick their private with who they want.
And they get a
Basically, is how it
BeBe.
works. And get that BeBe.
I got a BeBe.
She got a BeBe. And so basically, yeah, that's what we were checking up on. So last year, people were getting there at 2 a.m. and we were like, that's crazy. Like 2 a.m. for last year, it wasn't a BeBe, it was something else. But
And you thought they couldn't get there earlier? You thought wrong.
you thought wrong. This year, the first person to get there got there at 5 p.m. the night before for something that started at 9 a.m.
5 p.m. It was like 4:30 or something like that. I
So
was like,
me and Jordan and Milli, we all rocked up to kind of like check on the mums. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay the night and I'm going to film content. So did Milli and so did Jordan.
yeah,
and
so
then
they went home to get stuff, and that's when I got there. And then all the mums like stay, like BeBe and Jordan are like coming, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And so I went home with myself.
And then Taylor came as well. So it was the four of us interviewing these parents, and it was such a fun night. Like they
Yes.
were like partying. There was
was
music.
so fun.
They were dance battling each other. That we were interviewing them for the socials. Make sure you check that out. It should be
Yes.
out on the Pause YouTube and Instagram.
Oh,
very soon.
both.
Yes, but it was honestly one of the best nights of my life. I had so much fun, and I cannot wait for next year.
Yes,
like
I'm
it was
so excited.
so.
I saw the timetable, and
good.
it actually looks so good.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be so good. Then soon we've got end of year concert.
I'm so excited. I love end of year.
End of year concert is the best. It's so
It's
exciting.
so like fun. Like it's like obviously comps are still so much fun, but it just
But like
there's
end
no
of year
stress.
concert. End of year concert's like top tier.
Yeah.
And then in January we've got showcase where I'll do my handover
Yes, I'm so
and
excited to
you're
watch you.
performing.
Yes.
And then we'll do what are we doing? I'm doing Carnival Nationals
Yes.
as well.
I'm
Which will
not
be
just because gotta
exciting.
let that knee chill.
She gotta prepare.
Knee
now,
surgery.
something different for today. I have got
Watch out.
a little package to open.
Oh.
Courtesy of Cosi-G. So thank you so much, Cosi-G. We're gonna open this together. It's been sitting in my house and I've been waiting to open it. Oh, thank goodness I can use it.
Yeah, I don't know if we should be giving BeBe the scissors.
I'm so excited. I have no idea. I literally haven't opened this yet and I've been
I love
waiting to open this but I thought I would.
the box
share
is
it
so
with
like
you guys.
cute.
They're so aesthetic. I love it. Okay. Actually, I'll let you guys look first.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, the
Oh,
wrapping
the
paper is so
wrapping!
cute.
This is their Christmas wrapping
aesthetic.
paper. Let's get into it.
It's so cute.
Oh, oh my golly.
Oh, they said
Goodness.
multiple.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
put this on the floor. Let's start with this. I don't know what this is. I think they got
It
costumes.
looks like
oh, ooh,
that is so cute. It's giving like
that is so nice. Guys, new lyrical costume.
literally.
What?
Oh my gosh,
Imagine a little bit of bling on this. She's stage ready. That is
that is so cute.
stunning. Next, let's do this because I'm loving this.
Yeah.
I'm loving the silver. Oh my god,
Oh.
little silver skirt. Guys, imagine. Okay, I can do like a commercial jazz.
Yes.
Film like This is giving like Tate McRae.
It is. I was gonna say.
Tate McRae would wear this 100%.
It's giving like true jazz.
Like yes. Okay, I think this is the like matching like top part of it.
I love that.
Oh my gosh, guys, check out my Instagram and you'll see me wearing all of this, guys. I promise. I'm excited. I know.
I get the beat. I swear to get the beat.
This will be what I wear the entire summer. Oh my goodness.
That is
this not
so
the cutest
cute.
thing you've ever seen? And it's like, it's full swimmers.
I want a pair.
Oh my gosh. And the matching scrunchie. Cosi-G,
Aw.
I love you. I'm so obsessed.
That is so cute.
Guys, Cosi-G sends me like the best stuff.
I know.
Okay, we can put these scissors down. You're probably looking at those the whole video wondering why they were there.
Scissors?
But guys, Cosi-G is the best. I love them so much. I'm so grateful to be an ambassador with them too. Like, oh my gosh, their stuff, it's also such good quality. I hate when you like order from a brand and it's like...
And it looks so cute and then you like put it in the wash once.
You're like, it's like dead. You're like, cool.
Okay,
No, Cosi-G, best up,
So
top
good.
tier, 10 out of 10. Well, thanks Cosi-G for that little haul. Now, our next thing we're going to talk about is... Well, it's actually not like a thing we could talk about, but you guys have sent us questions that we're going to answer. So let's start with who is more bossy and who is more chaotic. I'm bossy.
You're bossy. She's...
And
it's giving you 7.
chaotic.
Can you pack my food for me? Where's my lunchbox?
Where's my lunchbox, guys? Year 7, I would wake up so late, and then Milli would get to my house, and I would like stress out because I like would sleep through my alarms, and I'd be like, Milli, can you pack my food for me, pretty please, pretty please?
And one time,
I was like, where's my lunchbox?
One time
Where's
she
my
had her
lunchbox?
AirPods in, and I like, she said to me, you were like, get in the car. Oh no! Apparently,
Oh my God,
she thought she
guys.
said get in the car to me. She did not say get in the car to me. And then she was like, I was getting a container out for her to pack her food.
I
and she
did
goes,
say get in the car.
And she goes, get in the car. And I was like,
get in the car. Because also, you have to remember, my mum was also like messaging me being like, get in the car right now. And I was like, Milli, get in the car.
Yeah, no,
and then I was like quickly fixing everything. And then I was like, Milli, get in the car.
because I would get there because maybe it would be stressing. Like, fair enough. She was going to be late. And we had like dance that morning.
I remember that, yeah.
And maybe she was stressing. She's like, and we
the
all
car,
couldn't
guys.
leave. And she was like,
Guys,
I
please
can't
get
find
in the car.
anything.
Now, our next one was, what is our biggest fight ever been over? I don't really fight. We don't fight. We just bicker like an old married couple.
Yeah,
like
literally.
we're just like randomly bicker over things. First ever fight we had though, and the last ever fight we had over that
The crayon. That damn crayon at Abby Doyle's house. Abby Doyle was babysitting us.
Abby Doyle was babysitting us.
Sorry.
Shout out Abby Doyle.
Hey.
Heart. Milli had the crown I wanted, and
I wouldn't give it to her.
she wouldn't give it to me.
She didn't want it.
I did want
no.
it.
I wanted it.
And then I remember I went and like jumped on the trampoline for half an hour and wouldn't speak.
I don't know. I like went like it was like a little like not an alleyway like near like the front gate, and I literally like went behind there, and I was like, and Abby's like, what's wrong? And I was like,
And Milli
BeBe took
BeBe
my
took
crown.
my crown, and I was like, Milli wouldn't give me the crown. Yeah.
someone please edit that.
So
Someone would give me the crown.
Yep, that's probably our biggest fight. Who takes longer to get ready?
You.
Me, 100% me.
You.
I enjoy getting ready though. Like
She like takes.
I can get ready in like 15 minutes if I need to, but I don't like it. Like I take like an hour to get ready every morning, not because I need to. I just like it better. It's just like it's like me time. It's like no one talk to me in the morning, so we have a sleepover. We literally don't talk to each other, and I just like get ready.
Yeah,
and
we do not speak. We talk like
speak.
all night, nearly like till like
2
a.m.
every
and then
single week.
we wake up in the morning and we are like
silence.
mute.
It's
We
like,
do not speak to each other.
We're
like getting ready. But it takes me. I get ready so quick. This sounds so iPad kid, but like I get ready so quick just so I can sit on my phone for like another half an hour before I leave.
I don't. I wake up in the morning, check what time it is, and then I literally will either play music or I just don't go on my phone, and I just take forever to get ready because it's so like so wholesome. Getting ready for me is just like the best. If you swapped lives for a day, what would happen? I don't even know.
You would get clocked by my mum because I get clocked by her every day.
I feel like I don't know. I would just be super flexy. I'd like start needling everywhere. Every single place, I'd be like in a needle. Like,
I would be flat. Every single time we do a middle split. Do not give me that face. We were literally doing a split with Lockie in like a stretch class, and she's fully in like over the top, and we were like pulling her feet back, like one person on each side, pulling her feet back, and she's like, it doesn't hurt. And I'm like, I can't even do an extension and like hold it. And like, I don't know how she's got that flat.
Whoa, that was not a word. Who is more dramatic out of the two of you? I think that could go to either of us, depending on the mood.
I
depending
cry.
On the moment.
I'm a crier.
She's a crier. I'm a
because by this one I'm like stressed out. Yeah, no. When I'm like stressed out, I'm like, and then BeBe goes, don't. And I'm like, I show, and I'm like, and I do this. I always go.
Who would survive longer in a zombie apocalypse?
Me.
What?
I'm faster than you.
That doesn't run. Milli would think the zombie wouldn't be a zombie. It would go like to a movie with them. Guys, it's definitely me, but that's okay. What's your go-to Macca's order? You go first.
A Big Mac meal with a small Big Mac meal with a Big Mac sauce on the side for my chips and a large chocolate frappe.
Okay, mine is a iced matcha because they came out with that. So I get an iced matcha with a cheeseburger with extra pickles, a medium fries.
Sorry, I forgot the extra. I forgot the extra pickles. That is like my number one.
Extra pickles for the... Milli introduced me to extra pickles and I
for the win.
Will forever be grateful. If you... Oh my goodness. Describe each other in 3 words. And this is our last question. So...
You go first.
Okay. Crazy... I'm
joking.
Sounded like you said crying.
Crazy. Sly. No, I'm joking.
Sly.
Crazy. Loving. And this is like kind of one word, but like my other half. It's not like one word, but it's like close. There you go. Okay, you go.
Hold on. I know the word. I just can't think of the word.
Okay. While you're thinking, I'm going to talk about Sly. Everyone has to say it now. It's a new sleigh. Just everyone comment under this, comment Sly.
Sly.
Every single comment should be Sly, okay? If you want to know, we'll tell you in the next podcast what Sly means.
Oh, there we go. It's not really, it's a sentence. Oh, sorry, I can't think of the word. I really like, you have really good advice. Like you're always someone I need to listen to whenever I'm like down. You're so caring. Like I love you so much. And
it's wholesome. What is this?
Yeah, actually my other half because you literally are.
Okay, what a great note to end on. And we will see you at the next Bestie Chat. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.